Today we're going to talk about tinfoil dinners in the fire. You'll want to stick around. Welcome back to Outdoor Skills Made Easy. Today we're going to prepare tinfoil dinners in the coals of the campfire. We're going to show you how to make the campfire and then how to prepare the meal. We've started to put together a teepee fire which will burn down quickly and give us some great coals. We taught that in a previous video. And today we're going to start the fire using flint and steel and maybe give you a little public service announcement about your dryer lint. Dryer lint is very flammable. And so I've taken a little bit and put it in the bottom of the fire, and maybe 1 or 2 shots with a spark from the flint and steel will start that up, and you can see how easily and quickly that will go up. A flint and steel is a great thing to keep in your emergency kit. You can see there's some manganese on this side that will help catch the flame and keep it going. And on this side is actually the flint. I'm going to use the back part of my blade to create a spark. And if you've not used one of these before, you want to maintain the position of your knife and draw the steel away. Let's see if we can do this in a couple of strokes. You can see how quickly that lights up, and as that starts to go, we'll just add a little bit of the kindling that we've prepared. As you can see, we've prepared all of our ingredients before we left home. We've put the vegetables in baggies, and so everyone that is preparing their own individual dinner, whether you're a veggie lover or a meat lover, you can have what you want. Let me show you some of the things that we've got. First, we like to start with cabbage. I like to use the cabbage leaves to really wrap everything before we put it into the tinfoil. It adds a little layer of protection from excessive heat, and it also gives a little bit of moisture. Then we've cut up peppers. I've got 2 different colors of peppers. We've cut up sweet potatoes for those that don't like regular potatoes, onions, carrots, mushrooms, and some celery. In addition to that, we have our spices that we enjoy, and everybody can choose what they like. We've put together a wide variety of meats today, just so that everybody gets to choose what they like. We've got some steak that we've filleted, we've got some hamburger, some ham, sausage, some bacon, and some chicken breasts. So everyone can choose the things that they like and put it together in the portions that they like. Let's put one together. Let me show you how I like to do it. So you can see that I folded my tinfoil into 3 sections. Just give me an area that I want to put my food down. And then, knowing that I'm going to start with cabbage, I've gone ahead and cut the stem off. And this makes it easy to just remove the leaves. So we'll start with a couple of leaves here. And we'll lay those down. Since I'm a meat lover, I'll start with a few pieces of steak, different kinds. And I'm going to put a piece of bacon in between because I love bacon. Now, for me, potatoes, onions, and peppers, and mushrooms. Let's put some celery on that. Now let's spice it up a little bit. I like my garlic powder. I love Montreal steak seasoning, so we'll add some of that, and a little black pepper. Okay, time to wrap it up. I like to roll all the seams together to make sure that they're sealed. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to hold everything inside. Now let's throw it in the fire. Our fire's burned down, and on this big fire pit, as you can see, We've got some great coals. We've moved part of the fire to one side, and we've got some wonderful coals on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some of our dinners. A couple of man-sized dinners here. Now we're going to put some coals on top of those and let them cook for a little bit. We've been cooking these for 20 to 25 minutes, and it sure smells good. And you can hear it crackling. Well, maybe not if I get closer. Okay, ain't gonna do that. All right, I've got my tongs here, and I'm going to just take some of them out. We'll open them up and see what we've got. All right, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got. I can't even remember what I put in this one. So this is going to be a surprise. I think I just made a small one. Okay. There's the cabbage. Got a carrot here. That's hot, but that's perfectly cooked. Wow. A little piece of bacon. This was a little steak that we put in, and a slice of ham. Wow, I think wrapping that, sorry, I think that wrapping that in the cabbage leaf really kept it moist and also kept it from burning. Some of the cabbage leaf is burned up against the tin foil, but it did its job. Let's try this piece of bacon. Of course, it's not crispy, but it's done and it's delicious. We hope that you've enjoyed learning a little bit about foil dinners as much as we have enjoyed eating them, and hope that you'll join us again on OSMEtv. It's so good. I mean, seriously, that's good stuff.